Hi guys!
Hi!
So welcome to our November favorites video.
Well, what? For some favorites.
Yeah! We hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully you got to spend it with lots of family and friends,
And
loved
ate lots
ones.
of good food.
Yeah, hopefully you're not snoozing right now off some tryptophan. If you're sitting here watching us, then hopefully we'll keep you nice and
hopefully
entertained.
we'll put you to sleep.
Yeah. But yeah, we have lots of great products that we picked up in the month of November. A lot.
I'm
and
excited.
some things that we are very pumped to talk about, and we have good stuff.
I think so. I've been really, really excited to talk about a couple of these things.
Yeah, I think that the first one we share,
Yes,
so we might as well talk about this together. It's the Diorshow Fusion Mono Eyeshadow in Chimere.
Oh my gosh.
It's number 821.
We mentioned in the hauls that Mindy had picked this up at Nordstrom before the VIB sale, and every time she wore it, I was just obsessed with her.
Yeah,
I'm not obsessed with her normally, I promise.
Well, it's okay if you are, but I understand. It's more about my eyeshadow than me.
It's beautiful.
This is the most beautiful rose gold that has tons of shimmer.
Yes.
Like we've said before, if you don't like shimmer, you would not like these. Ugh. But there it is swatched on my hand. I have to say that out of, what, 30 days in November? Something like that?
30, I think.
That I have probably worn this 20 to 25 of the days. Like, I'm obsessed with this color. It's gorgeous. I love the way that it feels when you swirl your finger
velvet.
in it.
Oh my
God. Is so soft, and it has a little bit of give to it.
Packs a lot of sparkle.
Yeah.
And it's great because if you put it under something, you can see that sparkle come through. If you wear it by itself, oh my gosh. Yeah. If you like sparkle, like we said, I really do think it's worth going in and checking out because I've been so impressed with this. I'm so glad that Mindy saw it at Nordstrom and bought it, because had you not, I don't think I ever would have played with these.
Yeah. We can't say enough. They're $30 a piece, so they're Dior. They're obviously going to be a higher price point. But we lost our minds with these this month. This just happens to be the one out of the four that is our favorite.
Yeah.
Like, literally, we can say this was the first and the favorite. Gosh.
I mean, hashtag. Obsessed. We are obsessed. They're easy to work with. Use your fingers. Yes. You don't need a special brush. They blend fine. Oh my gosh. Mindy, even, I've worn it. I forgot to put makeup on my lash line.
Under your lower lash line?
Anyway, she's also, you did take a little smudge brush and bring it down below, and it's gorgeous. You could pop a little bit right here, and oh my gosh, for the holidays, it's insane.
We really could not say enough about the whole line.
No.
Yeah, love it.
Love it.
All right, something hair product-wise that I discovered this month and I've been loving because I am in desperate need of a trim. But I've been growing my hair out for months, a year, I don't know. My last trim was, am I going to admit it? I think I haven't had a trim since the spring.
That's probably me too.
Okay, so I don't feel so bad. So anything to help with my ends right now, because while I don't think they look awful because I used good products on them and I tried to do as little heat damage as possible, anything to help them, I will take. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. I saw Kristin Gehm haul this in one of her Sephora hauls, and I had to try it. I picked it up from Ulta because Sephora was actually sold out of it when I went to pick it up. So, and the store didn't carry it, but it was sold out online, which I was really bummed about.
Yeah.
But it says that it smooths, volumizes, conditions, strengthens, and polishes. When I get out of the shower and my hair is damp, I just rub this through. You can apply it from root to tip, so you don't have to worry about, getting anything up at your roots. It actually helps to kind of like smooth your hair at the root. And I mean, I think you know, as far as like leaving my hair really soft and feeling like strong and not dry or brittle, I really like what it does for me. So this Living Proof hairline, I feel like I'm discovering it. It's all Jennifer Aniston's fault.
Hey, J.A.
But as far as the styling cream goes, I would highly recommend it. Again, it's not an inexpensive product. I think this was $26.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But yeah, Living Proof has kind of gotten me hook, line, and sinker for the last couple months. What are you gonna do?
It's Jennifer Aniston. She's working her magic. Okay, so I have 2 MAC eyeshadows. Now, they're not new to me, and I thought about putting them in a Rediscovered, but I didn't want to because they've been a favorite to go with the Dior Chimere. So, what I've been doing is I've been putting this on all over my lid, right up to just about my brow bone, and then all I've done to keep it super easy is take a darker color. One is MAC's Glamour Check. I think it's still available. It's more like a chocolate brown, a little bit of shimmer to it. A
little bit of cranberry.
It's really pretty. I'll do a little swatch. Looks like so. Okay, I'll show that on my hand in a minute. And then the other one is MAC's Sketch. I definitely know that this is still available. And this is definitely
That's definitely a cranberry.
A cranberry, like plummy. Oh, man.
Oh, that's so
it's
pretty.
Gorgeous. And they go with shimmery. Like, here's some shimmery, like just the sparkle part. Oh, my gosh. Pop that in your crease. You can just do a little bit in the crease or you can pull it down. It's gorgeous. That's all I do. I add a little matte, like, highlight. Because I feel like with the Dior, I like shimmer on my brow bone, but when I'm using this, I use a matte on my brow bone.
Yeah.
But these 3, MAC's Glamour Check and Sketch, oh my gosh, I definitely think they're worth checking out. I know a lot of you have Sketch. A lot of YouTubers have Sketch. But oh my gosh, the combos to make with these, I've just been loving it. It's been my favorite.
Her eye makeup has looked fabulous.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. And I just had a second thought. I think that when Kristin Gehm hauled this, it was part of an Ulta haul. I'm not even sure that Sephora had this online. Now that I think about it, Ulta may be the only place to get this right now.
Can't remember.
Trying to remember.
Oh, I know Sephora does carry it, but our Sephora might have limited in the store.
I know they didn't have it in the store.
Because they had that, this is not the style extender. They had the style extender in the store.
Yeah. But I do think Kristin Gehm picked hers up from Ulta also. So anyway, just wanted to fix that.
Fix it.
Okay, what else? Alright, this came in the QVC New Beauty test tube that we got in, what was that? End of October? Or was it early November?
I think it was end of October.
We have a video for us unboxing that, which we are obsessed with it.
We have a review of it coming up.
Yeah, a full review of every single product. This was just one of them that when this is done, I will go out and buy a full size of. It's the Philosophy Miracle Worker, a miraculous anti-aging retinoid eye repair. It's
awesome.
I've been using for an eye cream a Clarins balm, and it's a white cream that comes out. It's not thick, but it's thinner. I will say that. It's thinner. It's not watery. It's just a very thin white cream. This comes out as a very thick, clear, almost feels like it's like a gel. Almost. It's amazing. It feels so good. I feel like, not only have my under eye areas felt way more hydrated, I just feel like with using the retinoid products, especially under your eye area, you're doing like good things for your skin. So yeah, I will definitely be going to get the Miracle Worker. I really love this. I think that there's a whole line of Philosophy Miracle Worker products. I'm still really devoted to my Clarins skincare, but I like the idea of introducing some retinol products. We're kind of at that age. It happens,
Yes, it happens.
Mid-30s have happened.
With it.
I feel like we need to be thinking about products like retinol.
It feels really good. It's a great product. Very excited about it.
Obsessed with it.
Okay, so here's one that I think I hauled, and it's the Bite Beauty. It's the little duo lipsticks. One end it's the Luminous Cream lipstick, and it's mini. It was only $12.
It's the cutest little thing.
It's been sold out on Sephora, online, and in our store. Tracy D, if you're watching this, I did look in the store because if they had it, I was going to pick one up and mail it to you. And they didn't have it in our store. This is Shiraz. Gorgeous.
I ended up buying that because I was obsessed with Jamie's.
Oh, I do. Yeah, anyway, there you go. Beautiful. These are great every day. With my crazy dry lips sometimes, these do not bother me. They're awesome. Yeah. And then this is the more nudie tone, which is
Retsina.
Retsina. Retsina. What a weird name.
I know. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but...
Do you guys know anybody named Retsina? Anyway. Do you know anyone that can do swatches and not break their arm off? And there's the nudie one, which I really do like. I think for the money, when this comes back online, everybody needs to get it.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
Okay, I have been obsessed with a new Laura Mercier product that I am going to do. I bought some stuff at Nordstrom in like early November, kind of like a Nordstrom beauty haul, and I'm going to be doing a full review of all of the products that I purchased on that haul. But this is one that I had to make sure made it into my favorites because I've used it every day. It's the Laura Mercier Mineral Illuminating Powder in Candlelight. I'm obsessed. Laura Mercier products, I don't have a ton of. I just have like one of the caviar eye sticks. Is that it? Well, I now have the artist palette, right?
Which we'll do a review on that.
That's coming in a review as well. This is my first powder. Now, I will be completely honest with you guys. I went in on that trip and I bought 2 Laura Mercier products. One I returned. It was a compact, like a foundation powder and a compact that just, it wasn't what I was looking for. I actually went in there looking to get her mineral loose powder. I let the sales associate that day talk me out of that, and I wish that I had just stuck to my guns and said, no, I really want to come in and get the mineral loose powder because all of you guys recommended that to me. So I'm still waiting to get that because I figured I'd go ahead and finish up the Clinique face powder that I have. I might as well use it. But for an illuminating powder, I know everything is all the rage right now. And I'm kind of jealous because I didn't get it. I missed it. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, you know, all of those powders in general, everyone's talking about it. Somebody got it. And it's just something that I missed out on. So I was like, gosh, I feel like I really need to get something that's going to make me that excited. So I picked up this one. And, okay, so just, that's what it looks like. Obviously, you shear it out on your face. I'm going to just swatch it there.
I shouldn't have seen that.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I use like a tapered face brush and I use it around my cheekbones and kind of up on my temples, and then I kind of center it on my forehead, bring it down my nose, and do a little bit here across my upper lip, Cupid's bow, and a tiny on the chin. It's just like kind of like you're just illuminating certain
Is it too much for me to put all over my face?
You might look like a shimmer bomb, but I think that
I'd be okay with
Jamie
that.
would be like, that's fine.
It's beautiful. I wish I hadn't seen it.
So
I mean, I've seen her wear it, and I've noticed that it looked pretty, and I told her that, but I haven't seen it, like, swatched or in its home. Yeah, it's, I mean, you can definitely see that. It's coming across on the video, but obviously when you wear it on your face, it is very diffused, and it's not, like, bam. Kind of the opposite of this would be, which I love, the Balm Mary Luminizer, which is like if you're wearing that, you're wearing it, you're committed to it. It's no doubt you're wearing like a face illuminator. This I think is a little more subtle. Hold on. You gotta put it on. Dude, it's gorgeous.
It's so
I'm sorry that I'm having a moment now and need to play because, oh my god, I shouldn't have seen it. I shouldn't have seen this.
I've worn it every single day since I bought it. It had to happen. It had to come home with me. It's pretty, right?
Obsessed. That might have to be on my Christmas list. You know how that is. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm glad you shared that. I'm loving it, and I would definitely recommend if you guys missed out, especially on any of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders. Show Miss Laura Mercier some love. Candlelight. See my candlelit shine. Gorgeous. Okay. Speaking of a highlighter type thing, this is something I got a while back when Sigma was having a sale.
Yeah.
They have sales on occasion.
It may have been the affiliate sale?
Yeah, and I don't think I ever haul. I don't know if I hauled these or not. But it's a Sigma Tapered highlighter brush. It's an F35. It's small. I did see this on Miss Tiffany D's channel, of course. But ever since I've gotten it, I'm in love with highlighting with it. It fits my face perfectly. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's soft, and it's great, and I love it. And I was looking at it the other day, and I was like, how come I've never talked about this? I'm obsessed with this brush, and don't think I've ever given it any love on this channel, which is really silly of me.
Sad.
Because I think it's fabulous.
I wanted to get the larger version of that, which is the tapered face brush, but instead ended up picking up the one at Sephora that you guys would have seen in my VIB haul.
Yeah, which I feel like I need to get either the Sigma version of this big one or the one Mindy got, because Miss Tiffany D said that it's a good one for the Hourglass ambient powders, because I never picked up the Hourglass brush. I wasn't going to spend that much on a brush.
Yeah.
That looks like that, no.
Yeah.
It's probably a wonderful brush. I didn't think I would use it.
Okay, the last thing I wanted to show, I did a I guess it was thorough, hopefully you guys thought it was a good review of the Tarte Gorgeous Getaways palette. This is part of their holiday palette, or their holiday collection. I just want to talk about a couple of products in here that have been favorites. Okay, so you guys, if you missed that video, I will try and remember to link it down below, but it was up recently. So this is what the palette looks like. A couple of things that are my favorite in this palette. I absolutely love this blush here, which is, it's a brighter pink, but if you go really lightly with it on your brush, it gives me, I think, a really nice rosy glow for this time of year. And then this is more of a matte, like a little bit more of a matte, what would you call it? Like a matte pink? A matte pink?
It almost has a little, rose, mauve-y.
Yeah, mauve.
Mauve.
Now, this one is called Savvy, and the other one is called Spontaneous. Now, two of the shadows that I love the most in here are in this upper quad. I really love this shade here, which is, that one is Great Sphinx. And then I love this gold, which is called Pacific Sunset. They are two of my most used colors so far in this palette. And then my most used lip gloss is this one here. It's called Check Me Out. I really love that. I feel like I've been going to this one the most. I didn't take all three of the lip glosses that came in this palette out and carry them in my purse. I just grabbed this one. This is my favorite. So the other one is more of a baby pink, and the other one's a little bit more of a coral. So I like that mid-tone pink, but I think that this is a really good gift for people, and it gives you lots of different options. Obviously, 16 eyeshadows, 4 blushes, and the Amazonian clay products are like some of our favorites.
You can't beat some of their blushes. They have fabulous blushes.
Yes.
I have one last product that I have been just blown away by. For my birthday, Mindy gave me a Lorac Pro palette from Ulta. I think there were some different Pro palettes going around. This one had eyeshadows and it was a quad of them like this, and it had a little case that had some travel size brushes. It also had this Lorac Pro mascara. Now the funny thing is that I really wanted that probably for the eyeshadows, which I do love. However, I was not expecting to try this and be so wowed by it. Don't ask me why. It's because I don't know that I know a lot of people that
you don't think mascara and Lorac in the same thing.
It's lengthening and thickening mascara, and it's just in black. Okay, when I opened it, I said, oh no.
That brush.
This is not going to work for me, because see how it's tapered at one end and really wide at the other end? I was like, with my stubby lashes, this is not going to work. Let's take a minute, because the first time I used it, I was like, oh no, it didn't. I feel like, and I use both ends. I do come around and use the skinny tapered end, you know, to pull out the few on the end. But I do let the big side go through my lashes. And do you know what I found that I love about it the most? It does lengthen for me. It does thicken for me. And it pretty much gives me a tiny bit of curl. You guys, if you know me and you've been watching me for a while, you know I do not curl my lashes. I'm scared to death of those little things. I just don't do it. I'm gonna be that one that's gonna rip out all my eyelashes. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to use much of anything else besides this.
She's been using it a lot.
I love it. Like, I love it. And...
Okay, this is the ultimate question. How does it compare to Benefit They're Real?
Okay. I love Benefit They're Real, and I always will have it. But if you were to tell me right now you had to grab one, and that's the one you were... I'm all about this.
Well, that says a lot.
I'm all about it, because in my world, I haven't found a drugstore mascara that I've been like, I found some that I really like. I found some that have been in favors before, but not one that I've been like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. The ones that I've said that about, Benefit They're Real. The Hourglass, is it the Film Noir?
Yes.
Hourglass, awesome. And I've really liked the MAC Falsies, not the waterproof, the regular. Yeah, this is fabulous.
Well, that's all. It's kind of like a surprise.
I love it, and it was a surprise because I wanted that because I really loved the 4 colors in there, and who knew that it was going to turn me on to one of my top mascaras.
You can definitely buy that individually.
Yes, okay. I am obsessed with it, and if any of you use this, please tell me your thoughts because, like I said, I have really small, short lashes, and for something that I think actually does everything it says it should do,
they really do look thicker.
I'm excited. I love it. I need to tell everybody. I wanted to tell you guys from the first moment I used it, but I was like, okay, a bit premature. Like, actually use it for a while. So
it's tried and true now.
It is. It's got my stamp of approval.
There you go.
I don't know what that was, but anyway.
All right, you guys, so those were some of our November favorites. Maybe you found something to add to your Christmas wish list.
Yes, bring on December.
Can you guys believe it?
Christmas movies.
And the next favorites, we will be saying goodbye to 2013.
I hope the next month creeps by. It's my favorite month of the whole year.
We have lots of time off from work, which we're very excited about. So yeah, December has lots in store. So I hope you guys are just as excited about it as we are.
Yes. Thank you for watching, as always.
Yep. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.